Woo. Pro stream, much, very, very energetic. I should set up a Discord bot to do the Go Live notifications. Instead of me having to do it. Because if I just copy the link, then it just shows my fucking profile picture face. It doesn't, oh, actually, the stream itself. Whatever. Oh man, am I gonna have to... what is our exposure here? And we'll go with that. Why? Why does that need to be so loud? It doesn't need to be that loud. I like how we're only on mission 2. What even was I doing? Oh yeah, we got to locate the art dealer in the Golden Cat.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Nice.
They're below us? What the fuck?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
And get to...
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. The City Watch gets sick.
Oh, okay, that was our...
talking to Granny. Granny won't hurt you. My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? That's nice. Who's that? I can't see. No, don't go. Let Granny Rags tell you a story. It won't cost you anything at all. Which would you like? The history of the great city of Dunwall? No, that's not for you. No. You want the tale of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Regal. Fair-minded, she brought prosperity to the city, hope to all. Then, violently murdered these 6 months ago. Nothing's been the same since her death. Poor child. Her spirit lives on, trapped, misused. And for what purpose? But here's the worst part. It was a man she'd trusted over all others that did the deed. They say he's in league with the outsider, and that he won't rest until everyone in Dunwall is dead and cold. Now, Granny Rags has told you a tale, so maybe you'll tell it to someone else later. Change up the ending a bit if you want, huh? No coin. Granny won't forget. No, she won't. Have you seen him? A handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you, if you see him? Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
So it is in the Golden Cat.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you. They'll do what Granny says. I hear them laughing.
Dear Daniel, I've been given a geologist position with the Horizon Trading Company in Sukonos. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey just south of Karnaka. Don't wait too long to leave. There are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaka.
But then they'll see what I can do.
Poor Daniel.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell. Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Probably rats into everything.
I have a feeling I did not do. There's no way I've done this without someone dying. I think I'm probably gonna have to replay this mission. You move forward slightly while in stealth mode. Ooh, hold on. Forward slightly faster. Ow. Bitches. Hopefully those don't count as a kill. I wish I could check my progress as I go through the mission, but like, this game is old. Area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplishing your mission. Look for overhead ledges. Yeah. Oh, you gotta just go to art dealer. First go to the room. Let's get our runes.
I'm on duty too. Want me to show you?
You want me to lose my job? Get lost.
Excuse me.
Just trying to make a living.
In here.
There's no proof.
The rats are the proof.
They're still just rats.
Just rats. Rats that can strip a corpse that...
Are they all inside the black cat? The golden cat. But I need this man. Need the art dealer. Whoop. Hello, sir.
Fucking longer do I have to... Fuck.
I'm guessing I gotta get inside the golden cat.
Stupid cat. Son of...
I don't think I have. Trying to get to the art dealer so that I can continue that streak. I might have to restart this mission though, because there's a chance that my actions caused a person's death. Oh. Oopsies.
All quiet. Where the morgue? It's on the first floor. Where are you? They're twins. Is that how you tell which is which? That's how I do it. I hear the girl.
That's not killing a person.
I don't want to hear it.
I knocked him out.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense?
I need the art dealer over there.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here.
You're supposed to be on duty.
You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get...
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell
Oops.
you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Stay focused, please.
How do
I
I...
can tell you love your work.
Wait a minute. How...
Careful. I have a condition. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendleton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. I deserve it.
This guy has a kink.
Stick to the script, please. Retribution. Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! I'll have you whipped, you bitch! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
Combination of your safe.
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Okay, so return to Slackjaw. Okay. But I need to search. Okay. Adam's office.
Now Morgan's on the first.
Need to get the men in position.
The ivory. All I can tell you is it's very
Some form of. I know her, but I must have a room for the child. She's more important than you can guess, and the reason she almost got away using the VIP entrance. But I said, keep the master in my possession. This girl must be cared for, even if she's a brat, and I want her kept in a room to herself.
What? Please don't kill me, I beg you. I'm just a businesswoman.
Well. I've got the master key now. That went differently than I thought it would. Okay. Every room, smoke room. Where is... She's in the dormitory. I have to return to Slackjaw. Do I get Emily or do I go to Slackjaw first? I also need to grab all these fucking runes. Bone charms.
Someone's over there. Help me!
Fuck! I don't see how June lines up with kinks. It doesn't at all. June isn't National Don't Judge Kink Day. Don't Judge Kink Month. Mr. Arrowhoff, I assure you my family has the means to pay you and your associates should you locate my sister. You've got her name and description and everything else we know about her initial weeks in Dunwell, before Patrice stopped writing to me. However, there's one other detail so hard to believe that I was reluctant to mention it. There is an establishment within Dunwell called the Golden Cat, a bathhouse, I believe, though some say it's a brothel. I find it impossible that Patrice would ever be connected with such a place, but I could be remiss if I did not pass along the information. Just before our letter stopped coming, the cousin of an old friend said he saw Patrice performing there, singing and playing the harp. Could be nothing, but please investigate. Lastly, if your search of the city is not borne fruit by the month of wind, I will be making the trip from Morley myself in order to retain another agent. Whatever that means. I feel like I need to get to the... We have 5 out of 5 bone charms. Killing rats gives you so much channel. I'm saying... So we're gonna go to the course and then go out through the VIP door.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way.
Child better not get me caught. I've been doing a good job of being stealthy. I no longer have any knockout arrows.
The door is locked. Unlock this.
Okay. Okay, cool. She's gone. I'm gonna have to go back.
No, don't take anything else. I did what you said. It's just they wouldn't listen. Give me one more chance, won't you?
Now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
I do think I'm gonna have to replay this mission. I don't think I did this clean.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you'd be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Okay. Did I actually get all of the... I really wish you could, like, check your progress on a mission, like, for...
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area.
This is to just check.
Hello there.
Whoa, it's my alt account. Who could that be? Okay, no, I did get them all. Sweet. What is Ghost Recon Phantoms? I don't know. Oh, wait. Claire, you still here? That was a free game. A free FPS game. I played it when I first got my computer because I was a broke high school student. Yeah, so the two games, like, honestly, most of my top played games are glitched. Like, Steam would have an issue where it wouldn't properly shut down the game, but I wouldn't notice, and it would say I was still playing. And so I racked up hours. It did it to Battlefront 2, it did it to Ghost Recon, it did it to a couple others. The only game that I legitimately have a lot of game time for, I search by article, recent activity. That's all games, playtime. Okay, so yeah, Dan's been going hard. So Hearts of Iron 4, I legitimately have 1,700 hours in that. That one is all me. But honestly, that is like, that's a real time, you know, that's an RTS. You should be pumping in hours onto an RTS. Total War Rome, that one's like I probably have half that, and then my dad has the other half of that playtime. My dad plays that game, loves that game. Crusader Kings 2, EU or Europa Universalis 4. Those are also all me. Total War Empire, that's all me. So yeah, Stronghold Kingdoms and Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Phantoms were glitched. You can also see last time played 2015. And then the other one that glitched was Star Wars Battlefront 2, the OG. I think that's all of them. I think those are the only ones that glitched. So only 3 of them. 3 of them glitched. Alright, so this is when we'll find out.
Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the
If I did this right or not. Where the fuck am I going? That way. I really hope I did it. Ah! All according to plan.
Someone there?
I have been slacking on Baldur's Gate though. Dude, I watched the gameplay for Mirage and it doesn't interest me at all. It looks so choppy. Like they really went back to their roots. Like, give me the Assassin's Creed Unity parkour. Give me Unity parkour. Like, it shouldn't, like, literally just steal it from the old game. Just steal it from Unity. It shouldn't be hard. Like, yeah, probably we'll need to clean up the coding, because I'm sure that the coding for Assassin's Creed Unity is a fucking mess, but, like, still.
Are you both ready to go?
All right,
Corvo,
please cross my fingers that I
tonight. I can't believe my old
that I did this without getting. I did not get the paintings, and I missed a rune. But I didn't kill anyone. Okay, honestly, I have all the perks that I need for a no-kill run. I don't think I really need anything. It's a little annoying, but still, I didn't kill anyone. What's the face palm? Why are we face palming? Yeah, I missed the paintings. That one I'm a little peeved about. I should have stayed inside the... More? More what? I got 4 out of the 5 runes, 5 out of the 5 bone charms. More paintings? No. I'm not replaying that. There were a couple close calls.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their
Bro,
fate,
I'm totally gonna play this again just to murder everyone.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
There's a traitor in our ranks. I just know it. This stuff, there's so much shady shit going on here. I don't trust anyone.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Did they keep the same voice actress for Emily
get to see it all. The entirety
Dishonored
of the Hound
Dose?
Pits.
I know you can play as her.
I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city.
New voice?
And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Okay. Yeah, this is like BioShock Infinite and this game again are an example of like it's of taking, it's not graphically impressive, but it has smooth animation, smooth gameplay, and a good story. That should be the focus. Of any and all games. Like Ghost of Tsushima does have like a realistic, semi-realistic art style to it, but it also still takes an artsy, it has an artsy timelessness to it that I think will help it age. So I think
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you.
I really want to replay Ghost of Tsushima.
I don't know if I can.
I've been thinking about
My
it.
own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that
I think they want to make me another Fall Guy
Oh.
again.
And Havelock's looking for you.
I think these guys are gonna turn me into another Fall Guy, just like the Lord Regent did. I don't trust them. I don't trust these people.
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwind Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge.
Yeah, something's
Samuel
up.
can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next
I don't
move.
trust.
I can't believe
Something's
what you've done
up,
so
but
far.
I don't know what.
Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Gamble's
Sokolov's unpredictable.
It's amazing how many overseas.
And as head of the Academy of
Classic.
Natural
Yeah, I am a
Philosophy,
paranoid motherfucker.
He's an odd bird, to be sure. You showed skill in dealing with the Pendletons. I'm impressed. When a fight starts in a brothel, well, I've seen it go poorly.
Your work at the Golden Cat was something for
Yeah,
the
whatever.
poets, Corvo. Both targets eliminated and
Ask me for any gear you need.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I should. That would make things easier. I mean, I don't really. Actually, I do want the bone charm upgrade. And then, fuck it. We're gonna buy 5 of them. Okay. Let's see. Enemy grenades. Food heals you more. Meh. Meh. More mana. Slightly faster while carrying corpses. That could be useful. Delicate Touch and Undertaker for now.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Clay, how long is this game? You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge.
Like, is it a 10 to 15 hour? Because that would roughly...
Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge.
Like, yeah, I do want to know.
Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about
yeah, give me how long to
Sokolov
beat.
back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions, and
20-ish?
Seems dangerous to me.
Okay, there is something up.
What do I know?
That tells me there is something up.
Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights. Turn off those floodlights, then grab Mr. Sokolov and whatever else you need.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about.
Except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, say something, remind them about curfew. You don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what. Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the...
Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
We don't talk about it.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, then what? Do we say something?
Can I get on top of these roofs?
You don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what. Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
I don't think I can.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent,
Yeah,
the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Attention all citizens.
No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Nice.
Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning
at sunrise.
Anyone need to take a shit? Now this is a problem. Never mind, no longer a problem. No.
I know something's out.
Bone charm there. Okay, how to get to bone charm though.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
No, stupid goddamn
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
No, stupid goddamn.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch.
Gangs are cutting throats and
Smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me. But don't worry, I'll be fine.
Ninja. Oh, god damn it. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. The fuck does that mean? Is the answer in your toilet? No. Hidden in his painting. Oh. Let's see, the way to the truth starts in the crowded sheep's once you see an anchored whaling ship. Okay, so one of his paintings is slaughterhouse.
All the others.
Time to go nappy. Oh, whale slaughterhouse, here it is. 3. Oh, wait, no. Shit. Crowded streets, anchored whaling ship, slaughter. Bitch. Crowded streets, so I'm guessing from bottom to top. Yeah, there's crowded streets. 4. 4. 4, 3. No. Now. 4 blank 3. Or no, 4, 3. That's the. Where's that the slaughterhouse? I think that's a whaling ship. 4, 3. Four, 7, 3. Big brain. What will I do? She left and took her things back to her family as if that'll help. The plague will get us all. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later I'll find a place on Tivia to the north. The winters are cold there. No rats, no plague. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something. Shiny, shiny, and old. It's like whalebone. You're supposed to be lucky. Hello, sir.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago,
Fancy
there
words,
was
Magic
another
Man.
city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are.
Thanks.
He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Dissed. Really don't want to. No bone charms here? Alright. So on to the drawbridge spotlight. Oh, am I about to do some parkour? Oh. Oh. Man, I really want to just murder people, Clay. I really do, but I know... I've heard enough about this game to know if I do that, then I get bad ending. And I don't want bad ending. I want good ending. But man, I want to murder.
There was a time when we didn't.
Ah! What?
Check everywhere.
Oh god, how far back? Okay, cool.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the arc pylons. Touch the charger before your ship when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It's fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time.
The reason you scout is so you don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite. In case we want to go and get ourselves killed. Look, are we gonna bust Alec out?
Oh wait, did that kill? That totally killed. That totally killed.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Did that kill? That killed. No, what? Is this it? I'm a pro gamer. Okay, what the fuck? Uh-huh.
When are you gonna pay me, Earl?
Happy time, Pookie. Can I reach? No, I can't. Beans.
Stupid goddamn double son of.
Everyone's going to sleep.
Witchcraft.
I know you're...
Could I not have done that? No, I think I should have. Y'all, fun fact, I don't like heights. I am getting a little vertigo from this. What the fuck? Woo. My hands are sweating. Oh. Oh shit! I'm king of the world! Fucking go, bitches. Yeah. Sleepy time, Pookie. That's my favorite thing to say now. Hope I didn't accidentally kill him, man.
What happened? Whacked in the head? Can't stay hidden forever.
Yes, I can. Where? Who knows? You know nothing, Jon Snow. The fuck? Am I in Half-Life now?
Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
Totally been missing a lot of money, but got my upgrades. I don't care. Eight runes for the final spend time. Fuck it. Going for it. I think I read that. I guess I didn't read that. Whatever. Alright, so we just got a bone charm. Oh. Pro gamer. Fucking pro gamer, dude. Bone charm is in here. Fuck.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out.
Go. Go.
Take care of the rats, please.
Tyrion? Finally found a new place where I should be able to hide and survive for a long time if I stay quiet. City Watch condemned the building, so this basement should be a safe spot. I have to believe that. Is this Tyrion Lannister? Everything is going as I expected. Is she gonna run? Go. Ah! There's a body over there, you bitches. Run, bro. I gotta kill the rats, that's what it is. Yes, they flee from me. Okay, there you go. Kinda dumb.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
See anything else in this building? No. That's all.
Pigs are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Fuck you. Send us food. Let's. On. Let's see. Person needs some help. Meh. Right up there. Okay.
Sokolov is testing elixirs on people.
Assassin, help!
He could have fallen over the edge and fucked me up. I've been detected a couple times on this mission. This is gonna be yet another one where I do not go undetected.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest
As regards to the temple of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula, or even to Piero's remedy, but people are desperate. We've not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the watch claim when pressed to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not protect them from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful.
I don't have anything to take.
You're free to go.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now, so I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
I love the fact that he's carrying his warm body. Makes sense.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Alright, so 5 out of 5 runes, 2 out of 3 bone charms, 1 outsider shrine. And didn't kill anyone. Fuck yeah. Arofin now in the custody of Lois, through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. Flying in my room.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, Now is a good time.
Oh wait, I would like to say. Oh, I didn't. I should have read. I want to say goodnight to Emily.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Sounds like there's gonna be trouble.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I must really thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I'll see them again. Aww. There's a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. She's... I'm 100... Corvo is 100% her dad. Corvo, thank you for getting me a live Reaper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured my colleague will handle the situation as humanely as possible. Talk to her. Oh, let's see if there are...
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Okay, no new voice note there. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as he said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful nobleman who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information, as we know if the Watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. Who is... Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He suffered up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I can see that he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably. Undoubtedly. Many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Corvo's blade is giving his life for the Empire. He was returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible. Soon, the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here, together. If I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, wait and measure their dispositions toward one another before following that line of thought. Havelock is totally going bad guy. He's totally going bad.
The renovation.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
You didn't spy on people, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time.
Piero.
And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Oh. God damn it. Wait, no. I wanted to tell her. Thought maybe she was done.
The young lady... Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir.
Hold on, is there...
you require my unique services,
There we go. I
you
didn't
can
open the door.
quickly return to my shop.
Stealthy boots. I am not going to look through the peephole. What is the King Street brandy for?
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
Do you think there's an achievement? You have to look long enough? I don't trust you, Clay. I feel wrong. I'm Googling it. Oh. You do have to. How long? How long do I have to do this? I don't think there is a mission, Clay. I think you lied. Well, what if I just...
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
I have to get caught? So I need Lydia to walk by. Or it's this.
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men.
I'm reloading this save.
Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started. If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
Oh, beans! She came back and I could have been... Lydia, how long do you take? I need you to catch me so I can get an achievement. Lydia's in the room.
First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, and Lady Emily, and Mr. Sokolov. More dishes and laundry for me. At least make me feel safer.
You're just making me a creep, Clay. You're just making me a creep. No one cares.
Good morning, Corvo. I believe Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now. I'm sure they are ready to start.
Dude, my feet are quiet as fuck. Yo, I'm stealthy. Did I do a full sprint now without getting caught?
Dear Uncle, it's been a while since I've heard from you. And with the way things are going, I can't be sure we'll see each other again. I just wanted to tell you I'm doing well, and I'm safe. For now. My job, caring for a young girl, is better than I expected. Though she can be very trying. But I'm treated well. There is enough to eat. I fare better than most, I suppose. We are the last of our family, Uncle Kurnow. We just have to go on living, if we can. May we see each other soon. Your niece, Callista.
God damn, I'm stealthy as fuck.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's...
Royal Physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. You, our friend Corvo, knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll... before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question. Whenever you're ready, Corvo.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
I'm guessing that's the fastest way of doing it.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
I could use it. King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
He's really imagining them.
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps? You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's...
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything's so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wines.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Away we go.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight.
Oh,
Watch
shit.
yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
How did you even deal with it, tall boy?
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landlord. Unauthorized individuals will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Crawling all over. Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only.
Going to a party, Corvo?
Yes.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled. Spoiled and ruined. Useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary, dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look, I can't bear it anymore. Oh no, Granny Rat! Fuck.
should.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric...
Invitation, please.
I suppose we've... choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
Right this
I'll
way, sir.
struggle on, once we locate the mine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here as any gentleman...
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself. I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Are you going to be playing the Boyle's game?
I don't care if I have my weapon out.
Yes. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Okay.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Wait a minute.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess. Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so. Welcome to the
The
Boyle
party's
estate.
indoors this time.
What's up, Jerry? Hello, hello.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
That's the foyer. What if I go to the ballroom?
Please enjoy yourself.
Or
inside.
Oh, it's all connected. Okay.
Cold nights, sir. Warmer indoors.
You've learned that the Lord Regent Strong and Lord Lady Boyle, however, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle, and her sister. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must
Careful.
eliminate.
We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end? Try Miss White in the Moth Mask. I hear she's lonely.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Oh. Damn.
You look like you're up to no good.
Ugh, you smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Bitch.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much. For a while. Oh, hello, I'm Ella. Enjoy the party. If you can.
Get away.
What do you think of this place? Think how much money they must have. And I've heard this is nothing compared to what's in
Anything
the basement
you need,
vault.
sir.
I hear the key is upstairs.
What can I
in
get
one
for
of
you?
the bedrooms.
Enjoying
if
yourself?
I could get it, I wouldn't even hesitate.
No weapons at the party.
Oh,
Put it away, sir.
nasty little filth.
What can I get for you?
What can I get for you?
Oh, welcome to the party.
What can I get for you?
How can't... Is there a way to throw away my weapons? That's the thing. I don't think you can. And there's no...
Oh! What can I get for you?
Lydia, Waverly, Esma, White, Black, Red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who.
Doing all right there. Ooh,
Scary mask.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Hello again. I can't get over your mask. Enjoying yourself?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars?
You, a gentleman? Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
Oh, I think just talking. Okay.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
I am.
Who invited you? You don't look
Good
familiar. And I know everyone. Bother me again and I'll speak to the guards.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink?
Doing all
I'd
right
be so
there?
grateful.
Oh! What can I get for you?
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year
Enjoy,
before the Empress
my
died.
darlings.
And the plague, too.
Are you sure?
Excuse me.
Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful. You saw him too.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. Excuse me.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
You remember who's who, don't you?
Tell me, have you learned anything more? What else have you found out?
Can't I just look at their behinds? Okay. Thank you for that, Sinloran. That does
found out what the whales could do when
Gotta
it
find a
comes
way
in.
downstairs.
This is the big.
I need that prize. Do you know they
If I
could
could
get
excuse
upstairs? One of them must have left traces.
I'm probably not. Okay, I'm not allowed. Figure out some.
Step back, sir. I don't believe we're acquainted.
Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude. Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs for clues.
Welcome to the party.
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
Once the curtain has been lifted, it becomes inescapable that we inhabit a world adrift in a sea of howling chaos. A terrible maelstrom in which all heavenly bodies orbit a devouring core. Though the trip could take many thousands of lifetimes, all cosmic objects are eventually dragged into this hungry nexus and forever cease to be. Though they are moved by eddies in the celestial medium, stars offer guide points in the otherwise perilous blackness. Our own sun holds its planets close in our inexorable course toward oblivion, giving us life and warmth until the end.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what?
Go ahead, take it. I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Indeed. I'm not here for conversation. Blow off, why don't you?
Don't you think this color
This is the
suits
worst
me?
part of the Please, do you mind not interrupting us?
One sister's in red, one in white, one in black. I'm stumped. My wife thinks we should sneak upstairs to look for clues. But I don't like the looks of those
What
guards.
a handsome group of guards we have. I hope this plague lasts.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And how to say this? Your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Now the question is... Okay. I do want to see if I can sneak upstairs, though.
Welcome to the party.
How to sneak upstairs.
Will our sisters in the oracular order make a
That's
pronouncement
it. If
regarding
you're not on the
place?
guest list, I advise you to leave.
Need a sun steel.
Well,
that man in the skull mask. I don't think he's on the guest list.
yes, sir. I've had my eye on him. Excuse me, sir. May I ask your name? I'm asking you. I've worked with Lord Pendleton and I know his voice. You're not him. Follow me.
Oh, my best friend.
Evening, sir.
I need some way to grab someone's key. Who's got...
Ooh, scary mask.
Hello, sir.
Anything you need, sir.
You like your teeth, you'll cut that out. Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Good tobacco is getting more expensive by the day. Rightfully.
Welcome to the party.
Oh, wait.
And then she has
Who likes rats?
Hello, sir.
Nobody. Who likes rat lights? Everybody.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
No guests past this point.
Do you
Okay, so actually, I think...
Oh, my best friends are here. Isn't it wonderful?
seem interesting. I love that mark.
Is there a way
Who likes rats?
where no one will see?
Who likes rat lights? Everybody.
Way up without getting spotted. Not seeing. Clever, Sam. Oh, I was already here. Finally, tonight, the party is going to be so fabulous. I shall bed the first man to ask for it, and the second after that. I am so sick of these dark, awful times. Every day is as dreary as the one before. Well, not tonight. Tonight is for the living. Esma's the one going to sleep. I mean... One guy... I'm looking forward to the party tonight, despite the prospect of so many boorish men talking about their business failures. What I wouldn't give to meet a fine young musician in this horrible town. Someone who appreciates the harpsichord, for instance, and could write me a song. So the rune is still in the basement, though. The important thing. They're rich people. That's why. Even their poop is majestic.
Hard as clay to memorize the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible? Yes, yes.
Here are the 3 costumes for your party. Hates me that I can't be there, though I'm sure you understand why. I know you're gonna look lovely in black. I've enclosed a skeleton key to Dunwall Tower. When you visit me, no burial will come. You know. Wait a minute. Asma set aside more than enough spirits for the party tonight. I shouldn't wonder. If she didn't have a drink in her hand, she'd positively lose her balance. Count on me to stay sober, especially in these... Escape don't know entirely forever. Wait a minute. Waverly wasn't in red? That's pretty cool. I did sign it, right? That is so fucking intimidating. Just Corvo Altano. Like, that's pretty badass.
Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang.
Good evening.
Society isn't what it was.
I'll just follow her to the basement.
I still miss the Empress. We were such good friends.
No guests past this point.
There is a reference? Okay, cool.
Enough of this nonsense. Damn it!
Oh no, I'm guessing I can just go downstairs then. Hold on.
No guests past this point.
Maroon.
Rat! Damn you!
should have another garden party, like last year, just before the
I'm
Empress
robbing
died.
her family, not her.
Should we gather for whiskey?
Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to knock her out. She won't go down the stairs herself.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Society isn't what it was.
Doing all right
That's some big jello. Now we wait. I opened the door this time, so I'm hoping maybe this means she'll just keep walking and go to her beloved without me having to knock her out. That would be nice. If I have to knock her out, then so be it.
Enough of this nonsense.
Kinda dumb that we gotta do it this way.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Oh no! Maybe it would have been better to kill her. Huh. Did we just give her to a creep? Oh. I'm sorry, Lady Boyle. Yes, you did. And that's supposed to be better? That's supposed to be the good option? Well, I don't like this. It's creepy. Oh, fuck!
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
I agree. Oopsies. Yeah. Killed zero. Killed zero. Got. Oh, yeah. Near perfect mission if I had just not gotten detected. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm a goddamn gamer, Jerry.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
But he didn't really lose his family. Oh, this is suspicious. Is this when we get betrayed? We're totally getting betrayed.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyles' hospitality.
A masked criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district. All citizens must report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings. Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Hold on, Lord Pendleton.
We are moving closer and closer to an empire free of the corrupt and depraved. Not much further now, Corvo.
You've come very far.
Teague Martin is now High Overseer. He's a clever one and his ideas have taken us very far. Considering where he comes from, he should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured that the Overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There is only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into that hideous mask of Poros. That I have no doubt, but what happens after that? We're getting betrayed! We're getting betrayed! We're getting betrayed! 100%!
Hello, love.
That is not the vintage I asked for you. That is not the vintage I asked for you, half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
How's the betrayal gonna happen? How is it gonna happen? Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another who knows another, to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. I'd really like access to...
Attention.
Ow.
You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with
There's an apartment that I haven't gone into.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only...
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway.
I need to look up abandoned apartment key. Found. It is under Cecilia's bed. But I don't know if it's in the right amount of in-game missions.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Pass.
You are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the well-being of the community and the city.
Send us food. Sneaky. Yeah, I did all that.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. If you notice suspicious lights or sounds emanating from evacuated buildings, please bring this to the attention of the City Watch.
She did. Well, yeah. Our Lady Boyle did. That's why I've been sus of these guys since the beginning. But like, I can't figure out exactly what is it. Like, the Lord Regent is obviously up to was a bad guy. Or no. Were these guys behind the Empress's murder? And like, the Lord Regent is actually the fall guy? Spy Master? Is that what's going on? That seems too complicated.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The
I mean,
streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off
something's
limits.
up. We're gonna be getting an explanation
Corvo,
sometime.
the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
They're obviously the bad guys.
I wish I had a fraction of your skills. I did, years gone by.
But how are they the bad guys is what I'm not certain about.
What? Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room.
I need to start Emily on her sums. Perhaps she can inventory our whiskey supplies.
Copper wire
you,
is
Corvo.
making all
I
the
imagine
difference.
you made that
Increasing the
masquerade
output by
a
almost
lively
50%.
event.
Yeah.
I doubt there will be another high
Whale
society
oil
party that
still
will live
has
up
too
to it.
many impurities. I need to find a way to filter it myself if that idiot can't provide a better grade. Even the Academy doesn't have anything that will refine it to the specifications I require. Something new then. Perhaps using charcoal or a multiple chambered device. I feel confident that the answer will come to me tonight as I slumber.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
See, how are we on defaults? Oh, okay. More than that. I don't really need those upgrades. Before we talk to Samuel, I want to talk to Sokolov. Maybe he'll have... Oh yeah, I don't trust it. Not at all. Not at fucking all. Yeah, why can't I talk to Sokolov? You don't want me to talk to him? Well, I know there's another way in. What the fuck? Oh, there was... Wow! Okay, never mind. I'm leaving. Guess there isn't another way in.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time.
Time and if yeah.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed. So.
Too much conversing, guardsman.
Oh, no, you don't. Because I the new alarms the Lord Regent asked for. And he says it's good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
Gonna save after that.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
He's probably only gonna walk up to there. So they go down to there together, and then they separate. So hopefully.
Huh?
Nappy time. Think about what you did. Peekaboo.
I need more men!
That almost went bad.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
It takes these damn things to last long.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course. Damn, it's off. Once they get the reliability, these things are gonna be worth the effort.
The oil in these things doesn't last long enough.
All the others down with the sickness. I want to know what he says. Him and his big moat. What's he expecting? A whole army? Moat. What am
What? No, you gotta be fucking. Really? Okay.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
I keep forgetting to save frequently.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure. I want to make sense.
God damn it.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were always bad in the play. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight. Hello?
Big moat. What's he expecting? Whole army? You're the assassin they've been talking about. Listen, I don't like these people either. I beg you, just let me live so I can see my children again. Every day I work here is another day I risk offending that tyrant and getting to Coldridge prison. Listen, I can help you.
Can go on.
Just use that valve to open the moat overflow gate. You can get access to the tower's main doors from there. Oh, watch out for the hagfish. I've seen him take a finger off. Good luck, my friend.
You're a real one. You're a real one.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. All unidentified
I don't care about the runes. We have the upgrades we need. This isn't like a... We don't need the other upgrades.
Tied to my bedroom. Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. Trust you and your men can handle the tower. our security?
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble. Yes.
Stupid goddamn.
Oh yeah, we have silent feet now. Sprint.
Please. Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. On this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck. His chambers can be reached by the balcony. Be careful. It's likely he's in his chambers right now. It's over, isn't it? I won't need to make these announcements. My brother has a farm north of here. I think that's where I'll go.
Discuss any number of things. This was my chair. Remember to have tea sent.
Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate dead shop where you can be sure we'll come calling. Lord Regent, our search for the missing Lady Boyle continues with limited results. No one seems to know what happened to her, though there was a rumor circulating that she left the party by boat. Seems unlikely, but in any case, the witness in question saw nothing more, so even that lead went cold. Also, it's undoubtedly not worth your time, and I hesitate to even mention it, but apparently on the night of the Boyle party, someone signed the guest book as Corvo Atano. It must be a perverse joke, surely, however, you asked to be notified of all such matters. In truth, we never located the Royal Protector's body, so I thought it best to bring it to your attention. Sorry for troubling you with this matter. I know Lady Boyle is dear to you. Rest assured we will redouble our efforts to locate her, Captain Gallagher. Okay, so... I'm thinking Lady Boyle just was tricked that the Lord Regent just simply lied to her, and she believed it. That fucked us. But it is still sus. Things are still sus.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent, let them take care of the poor. The plan worked perfectly. At first. What are you doing? But the rats. I order you to put down your weapon. They sought to undo
This is
me.
treason.
They hid from the catchers
It's
and
over,
bred
Hiram.
a sick
Your head will
rate.
roll for what you've
Soon
done.
it didn't matter.
No.
Rich, poor, all were falling
Just
sick.
let me go.
And then
beg you.
people began to ask
You nearly destroyed the city. No amount of
The
money will
Empress
undo that.
assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been
Get him ready
imported
for the walk
by
to
a
Coldridge
foreign
Prison.
power.
Yes, sir.
I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
First try. Oh, I did not get the Outsider Shrine, though. Oh. I am a little bummed about that one. Oh, well. Alright. How does this all go
Big
bad?
changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst.
Are we gonna get betrayed?
But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone.
Or are we
and
gonna
he
get
has a
attacked
new
by Dow?
High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name.
Yeah, maybe we aren't
Me,
going to
I
get
think
betrayed.
I'll just
Maybe
linger
Dowd
out
is
here
just
if you
going to
don't
attack
mind.
us.
Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Because we have been attacked
Congratulations,
like
Corvo.
twice by him.
Won't be long now, barring some unfortunate turn of events or betrayal. I will soon have a very astonishing title. Royal Physician. No, it's too much like Sokolov. Maybe it's time for a change. A reimagining, something that will shape the Academy of Natural Philosophy to its stones. Royal Alchemist. Physicist. Royal Astrological Metaphysician.
Voice acting for Piero though is really good. There are a couple that feel like you can tell they're kind of like
Attention Dunwall
they're giving their
citizens.
best effort.
Hiram Burrow,
Piero,
once known as the Lord Regent,
going hard.
is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress!
Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower's got its own culture. No telling what could happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now. I need time to think. Now, what is going to happen next?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Please prepare for a temporary disruption in city government.
This was never my idea.
Remain
He
alert
knows
for
that.
further details.
Certainly I am not completely guiltless, but with my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does, I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason, if it comes to that.
Okay, that makes me feel like I am going to get betrayed. Okay, so it's either going to be Dowd that attacks us, or maybe they're working with Dowd. And that's why it took them 6 months to break me out? But no, because Dowd has attacked, like, the other people that can do what we do that are not affiliated, because they weren't affiliated with the Lord Regent.
This is the story of the fancy-dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy-dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Weird story, child. I feel like I'm just being
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight. We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Caldwell, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no.
I'll need some men.
Have a central
I
role.
really missions back to the manor.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
I must have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here.
Please remain alert for further announcements.
I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses.
I wonder what the histories will say of me.
Maybe we
I must
go to
remember
bed.
to burn that memoir.
The fuck is going on? Ow. That was a solid whack. Oh, we
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent.
But the Lord Regent...
and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
But I did the piece where the Lord Regent confessed to the murder.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Well, we used his confession. His recorded confession. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton. You were only saved at the lowest moment by Samuel the boatman who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall. Yeah, that's one way to spin it.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Was Samuel working for Dowd the entire time?
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand.
Are
A
you
gift
Dad?
from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark.
Yeah, your dad.
Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Ow! Dick.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Am I to be the Rat King now? Will they be my friend? I'm gonna stop here for the night because we are at that time. Those rat bastards. I saw that one. I saw that. I kind of felt like we were gonna get betrayed like the moment we met the group, just because, especially with the way the missions were going, it was just like this is going too smooth. So it's very much that like, but why? Why did they do it? This is fun. This game is fun. What it feels like, it does feel like killing people would be more fun, but this doing it fully stealthy is stimulating to the brain the right amount, right? Where like they know sneaking around is not going to be as fun as using all the powers. So they've given us plenty of options and ways to sneak around to make up for the lack of fun. It's like more of like the sneaking is more for, I would say, probably puzzle-minded people, and then the fun of killing everything is for, you know, people that just want to murder, that want to have just like a good time. It's kind of the vibe I get from it. We'll have to see how I'll have to replay this at some time just to do the bad ending, I guess. We're gonna raid Clay. He's playing Cyber Snooze. A game I'm never gonna play again. I beat it when it came out, and I'm never gonna touch it again because it was extremely disappointing and a pretty trash story. Not gonna lie. There are different endings. There are. I think at the very least there are 3 different endings, based on my understanding. There's like the best ending, which is you don't kill anyone, and like you kill 0 people. So far we have that. The kind of there's probably a middle ground where you only kill, where like you probably a middle ground, just like in between a certain amount of kills, or like you only kill the mission targets, you don't kill like the guards and stuff like that, you just kill the mission targets. I could see that being its own ending. And then I think there's a pure just like you kill everyone, that gets you the worst ending. How many endings to Dishonored? Yeah, there are 3 main endings. Yeah, so there's a high chaos Um. Let's see. Oh, so I could kill the wolfhounds. They won't raise my chaos. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay, yeah. So there are at least two different endings, I guess? Or no, it sounds like there are actually three different endings. Okay. I'm gonna say, like, I kind of figured those would be kind of the endings. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if I'll replay and do the bad ending then, because that would make me sad. And I just want to live with the good ending, because this isn't. There's so many achievements in this game that I don't really have an interest in chasing them down. So, um, uh, yeah, we'll just keep playing the way that I'm playing so far, and then probably not replay. We're gonna raid Clay, Sen, and Jerry. Who else was in here? There was a third. Pixel, thank you all for hanging. Lurkers, thank you for lurking. I will not be live tomorrow night because that is Dungeons and Dragons night. It is my weekly socialization. I really need to get out more, but I don't really have any reason to go outside. Oh, I don't. Anyways, might be finishing this tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night. Monday night, the next time I stream. I think we might be finishing it. So I'm assuming there's probably 2 or 3 missions left. I mean, I said around 20 hours. I tend to finish the game quicker than howlongtobeat.com says. I tend to do it quicker by like a few hours than their average, so I'm thinking probably we'll finish it tomorrow night maybe. Or I'll power through and do a longer stream Monday. Why did I say tomorrow? Monday is next stream. I'll power through maybe Monday and do a longer stream just to finish it in one go instead of then doing like a shorter stream the following day. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye.